Hello everyone, it's Monica, also known as Sleeped Up to 60, and it's October 11th, 2017, and I am coming to you to discuss Finding Elizabeth's weekly topic, which is how do you define success post weight loss surgery. And I had VSG on March 14th of 2017 in the Twin Cities. And this is not my weekly update. This is in addition to, so I won't give stats and all that stuff. So how do I define success? What I look at as far as success, and I'm 30 weeks post VSG, and I'm at goal weight. I define success as freedom from my disordered eating or my disordered relationship with food. Very plain in a way. I don't look at it as what's my goal weight or any of those other things, even though I had a lot of health issues that that took me or led me to the position of being able to have weight loss surgery, and I lost I lost 97 pounds. So since I started this experience, with pre-surgery and all of that. So, and what do I mean by freedom from my eating disorder? My relationship with food is that in the past I had managed to lose weight, I've lost 100 pounds in the past and been this weight and even thinner than what I am now. But it was, first of all, it was temporary. I always felt that I needed to hurry up and enjoy, my newfound thinness, because I was going to gain some, if not all of it back. I found that it was so stressful, and the way that I was able to be most successful was to go on full, liquid diet like OptiFast, where, the hunger would go away, where I didn't have to make any choices, where I didn't put anything in my mouth, food related, and then I would just lose the weight, and then I would just be in a total panic as to when would the time come that I would have to eat again. It was devastating to me, because once I started, I would be so afraid, because I would eat it. I would just go into a binge, and then as far as being able, my relationship with food was, what I remember most was going to bed at night and sort of making promises to myself or to somewhere out there that I'd be better the next day. I would make promises that I couldn't keep, even though I always wanted of course to keep them. I found myself feeling demoralized because I would start the day, I would wake up with that urge to eat carbs and that fighting, and there were times when I would just eat crap that was just calling my name, just to be over, just to have that anxiety, leave me. Should I, shouldn't I? Well, just do it and get it over with, and then deal with the aftermath. So making any kind of a plan for the future, I would be doing high math of, well, now if I get on a diet, which meant if I stopped eating, and then if I lose 2 pounds a week or 1.5 pounds as I got older, because of course when I was young I could lose 10 pounds in a week, but if I starve myself from here to there, then I'll be able to take this trip, because I'll be able to to look a certain way, or at work, if there was a trial coming up and was going to have to go to court, and I would do the same thing, so that I would feel better. And it didn't happen. It often did not happen. So I would feel worse. And so that's what I went to treatment about 8 years ago. And that was one of the things that changed. That it took me a couple of years, of treatment, but the idea of I'm not restricting anymore. I'm not going on another diet. I refuse to do that. And that's what my success, what it means to me, that it's the behavior. It has nothing to do with the scale. It has nothing to do with anything else, but I'm not doing that, and I'm just not doing it. And so how did I manage to lose this weight and sort of be at goal at 6 months, which is shocking to me? I make decisions based on each meal and what I'm eating. I don't write things down. I don't get too involved in the micros or the I know that I need to eat protein first, so I do that. Those are the kinds of things that I do, and I know that I can't obsess, that if I get a little too involved, whether it be on the scale, whether it be with sugar, whether it be on whatever, that I just have to go, okay, I don't like the feeling. I don't like the feeling. And I think I might have mentioned this before, where I was eating gummy vitamins, and all of a sudden it was like, I had this container, this big, container at night of all of these, and I was just looking forward to it, and and it wasn't about the calories or anything else. It was about the feeling, and I just said, okay, I don't want to do this because I don't want to deal with this. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it, and that's it. We're in this together. Besos to everyone. Bye bye.